My name is Jessie Bird, and this is for EDU 221. This is my persona child presentation. My child's name is Garrett Bird. This is Garrett. Garrett is 3 years old. He's 3 years old. He is active. He likes to play and talk, and he really likes cars and dinosaurs. He prefers to be outside where he can run and play. He does enjoy books before bed to wind down. He loves meeting new adults or children that are older than him. It's more of a challenge for him to interact with children his age. Garrett's parents, they're married. His dad is a police officer. His mom is an elementary school teacher. Dad is on shift at the police department every third day for 24 hours. Other than Dad's schedule, his home life is pretty routine. Both grandparents are involved. Garrett's physical development is typical. His social and emotional development is probably the main area that he struggles in. He struggles, taking turns and sharing with his peers. He really prefers routine, and like a small change can be a challenge. So this area is probably where he could have the most growth. He has a hard time verbalizing what he needs once he gets emotional. And then his cognitive development is also pretty typical. He has a really big imagination, and he loves exploring and problem solving. Let's see. This is the classroom setup that I made. So I added a chill out zone over here, really to help with that emotional regulation. There is an area of you can be completely solitary. I also added fidget toys here because sometimes, the adding in something physical can help emotionally regulate. Let's see. Also did a really big rug for circle time, so Garrett as well as the rest of the class could really move their bodies. I put a dramatic play area. I put it next to the manipulative so that we could do those cars, because we love cars. I put an art zone here and some music zone. And then we have science. So that's your water and sand, your exploration areas. That also would help with that cognitive development. Let's see, accommodations you made for this child and family. I feel like one of the accommodations was the private part for self-reflection and self-regulation in the classroom. That little cubby area would be one of the most important accommodations. Also, continued communication with the family, trying to reach out whenever Garrett has a tough day. So if he would be abnormally emotional, making a significant difference from his day-to-day, making sure that's communicated with the parents just to see if there was anything, was there a change in his routine? Did he not get a good night's rest? Is he not feeling well? So making that accommodation for the family as well. Um, Services or supports your child receives. I think having that one-on-one time. So if staffing would allow having an assistant teacher be able to sit down one-on-one with Garrett and try to talk out like how he's feeling, what are good ways to express those feelings in ways that are not appropriate in the classroom, like once he's calm. And as far as a transition plan goes, the transition plan would be to have the teacher, any other teachers involved, like assistant teachers, the parents, and then if necessary, like a counselor to come in and have a meeting and talk about what things Garrett is strong in, has strength in, and then talk about things that are a little more difficult for him and ways that we can help him moving forward.